Welcome, welcome, welcome to Mikia. My name is Michelle Edhouse. If you haven't already met me, I am super keen to hear from you guys in the chat. I would love to have your feedback, your suggestions, all of that stuff. So please pop that in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. Hey Marsha, how you doing? Awesome. Cool. Hey Ramona. So I'm coming to you live at hopefully a Europe friendly time. And as I've said in the past, it's only a couple of days a month that I can do this. Hey Rick, welcome. Good to see you guys. So one of the things that I do every morning, well, not every morning, at this time, 28 days a week, it's too early in the morning. 28 days a month is I do what's called an energy pool, and I do it live online in a class situation, and we connect with our desire of what we desire to have as our reality, not just money or relationships or body, but also our connection to the planet and all of that stuff. Hey Doug, welcome. And then we use the energies to pull that into reality. So that's what I normally do at this time in the morning. What do you normally do? It's 7:30 in the morning here in New Zealand. So yeah, bring it on. How much fun can we have? So hopefully you guys are going to be coming on. We've got a few of you here already, which is awesome. Hey Isla, see, I do these times for you, my sweet. Not quite just you, but you know. We have got a number of Americans in the house. We have got Ireland in the house. Let me know where you're from. Hey Andrea, that's the UK. Rebecca, Barbara, Margie, Venta. Woohoo, the UK is in the house in its numbers. Karina, 10:30. I know it's late there, but it's at least it's not like midnight or 2 a.m. Hey from the Netherlands. Yay, Netherlands is in the house. I might be going to Hungary soon. That's going to be cool. Amy, Donna, woohoo, welcome guys, good to see you all. I'm just pulling out some colours here, but I've got a couple of things for you to choose from, just an 8x10, a 5x7, and a box. Take your pick. Or you could make me do multiple weird things with it, I don't care. I'm just pulling out some colours for you to look at as well and choose from. Munich, Germany, yay! Jean is from Illinois. Jenny is from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We've got New Mexico, sorry Lynn. Hey Lynn! Lynn's my assistant admin on the Acrylic Pouring for Fun Facebook group, so so super grateful for her in my life. It means she's up earlier than me because she's in the States, so it makes you guys' lives a lot easier on that group. Janet from Oregon, Nancy from Iowa, Tara from the UK, Deborah from Kansas. Is that Kansas? Hey Dina, hey Angie, hey Janet. Sorry, my eyes. Canada is in the house. Hey Anna Paula. The words on your shirt are backwards. Yay, I'm messing with your head. Woohoo! Sorry. Let me just have a look and see what I can do for you on that. Flip, transform, flip horizontal. Oops, wrong one. I'm going to do it on the, where is it? That one. Transform. I will do it on that one and then do that. There you go. Are the words the right way now? I hope so. Alright, let's have a look at some colours. Is anybody telling me what I need to be doing, what I'm pouring on? A bottle bottom pour and spin on the 8x10. Oh, I like that, Chris. Yahoo! I hope your ear is better, Chris. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Karen from Germany. Hey, Shelley. Lynn says, Doug, cross your eyes so that you can read it. Hey, Shelley. Hey, Karen from Indiana. Thank you, Marsha. Yeah, this is one of my own pieces. I will soon be from where. Oh yeah, you're going off on your little tiki touring. That's so cool, Andrea. Amy says the canvas. Bright and bold colours from Andrea, 8x10. Okay, we're heading for the 8x10. Let's go with the 8x10. Sold to the 8x10 on the corner. I've got a really exciting thing coming up for you guys. Let me just tilt this to the right way. There we go. I just bought a new gravy jug pourer, but it's a bit different. But you'll have to watch other videos for that. We're not doing that in this video. Hey Colleen, hey Vicky, hey Lou, hey Paula Lee. Purple, turquoise, aqua and gold. Purple, I need to mix the purple, but I can do that. Purple, turquoise. I'm not going to mess around today, guys. Aqua and gold. Hey Diane. Rainbow pour from Lou. Dip the box, says Doug. Might just do that, but not this video, Doug. Hey Angela from North England. Whoop whoop, England is in the house. UK is being well represented. I like that. Geometric string pull with what Wiggles does. That's far too controlled for me to do when I'm having fun with you guys, I think. Like the ultramarine blue. Yeah, I like the ultramarine blue too. Doug says we all want to watch you paint your box, but no one wants to admit it. I adore you. You've watched me paint my box before, boy. Anyway, you have to go back in previous live streams to watch me do that. Hey, did anybody ever notice that if you look in the thumbnail of that video where I painted the box, there's a spot on the left-hand side that actually looks like a map of New Zealand. Probably none of you know what a map of New Zealand looks like, so that's why you never noticed it, but it does. Go back and have a look at that video, and I'm so fucking happy with that. Oh, sorry, language. Greens, gold, and copper with Payne's grey. That's sounding very Irish. Okay. Well, I'm actually really liking the purple, turquoise, and gold options. Does anyone want to add anything to that? And I really like the bottle bottom paw. Bottle bottom. I'm listening to my friend Chris today because I had a sore ear. Gotta look after your friends, guys. Where's my bottle bottom? Oh, that could be a problem. Might have to dig out my... Here comes the toy box again. Where's my bottle bottom? There it is. That one? Oh, here's a question. Has anybody experimented with how long you leave of the bottle bottom as to what it creates? If you've experimented with that, let us know in the description. I've got this one, which Linda gave me. I wonder if we're early enough for Linda. It's got a lot more prongs on it. This one, these two have only got 5. Sorry about the noise. It's only got 5 as well. Okay. Everybody's having their say. I've got to go back. Where are we? Copper and green as well. Pink, Mars black, magenta, silver, green, only black. One day, Doug, I will do you an only black painting. You have to send me your address so I can send it to you though. Iridescent medium. Oh, that's a good idea. Magenta. Well, I'm going to be using the magenta to make the purple. So, well, it's crimson red, magenta, whatever you want to call it. Purple, turquoise, gold, maybe Payne's grey too. Yeah, I was thinking Payne's grey as well, Isla. Silver, aqua, pink, magenta. Good question. Silver, black, the green one. Hey Kim, thank you for remembering. Welcome, welcome. Phthalo blue, more black. Should I use phthalo blue to make the purple or ultramarine? The more space at the bottom of the wider the paint comes off. The shorter the distance, the narrower the paint comes off. Good call. That's interesting. Thank you. Andrea has answered my question. Colleen hasn't done it. Oh, Colleen hasn't done a bottom bottom more. Oh, say that 5 times, guys. Bottom bottle pour, bottom bottle pour, bottom bottle pour, bottom bottle pour. I think that was only 4. Somebody's going to pull me up on that. Awesome. Oh, that's going to help, Doug. Rick says, Doug, I just painted a canvas all black and I thought of you. How cool is that, Doug? You've got people thinking of you all over the world. The infamous Doug. Doug. Right. Alright. So I'm going to go for either of these. Which one? You've got one with 5 and one with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which one? 5 or 7? Guys, that's your next options. 5 or 7 while I mix some purple. Ultramarine. Phthalo. Alright, we have 1 vote for each. Come on, guys. Ultramarine or phthalo? Which one am I making my purple with? I don't have a lot of red. I have several that I have tested, even different types of bottoms. Yay! 7 7 5 7 7 7 7 5 7 7 5 7. Okay, 7 1. Sorry. Do we have a phthalo or an ultramarine preference? Phthalo. Hey, Al Hillary. 6 4 3 2 1. Blast off. We're going with ultramarine because it's open. Alright. I think it did actually put the post by 1. Oh, Phthalo's catching up. I don't know how much of a delay I've got. I wonder if that's so funny. Alright. Now, when you're mixing a colour, always start with the lighter colour. Oh, the sun's coming up. Check it out. Always start with the lighter colour and add the darker colour in. Otherwise, you end up with way too much paint because you have to keep adding more and more and more of the lighter colour to try and get it down to the... I think that will go quite nicely with the turquoise actually. Do you? Alright, so are we doing a layered cup pour on the, or are we going to do an individual me? You guys want me to spin it? Chris wants me to spin it. Angela reckons we've got a 10 to 15 second delay. It always intrigues me as to when I ask a question, how long is it going to take for me to give an answer? Alright. That's better. Okay. Turquoise. Layered. I just want you to know I enjoy your videos so much and inspire. I'm guessing you mean that they am inspired by my videos. That's super cool. Yay, Beth. Thank you. Wow, blowout. Hello, sunshine, my dear friend. We had a massive rainstorm yesterday, so it's actually really nice to see the sun. Bonjour, Anne. Comment allez-vous? Très bien, attendez. I have very little French. That's about my total extent. I'm hoping très bien attendez means very good attendance. Shocking. With all these meeps. What's a meep? What does meep mean? Everyone's saying layered. That's cool, except for Amy. Sorry, Amy, you've been outvoted. What's Mimi? Mimi, meep, meep. Somebody explain to me. Oh, Doug got to you, Isla. It's gone black. Alright, so if we are going to spin this afterwards, should I spin it? Oh. So funny, I've only just put my spinner and its box away. What's going on in there? Creep and beep. I don't understand when you said either layer or meat on top of each other. Did I? Did I really? That's so funny. Okay. Thank you, Angela, for explaining that to me. What I meant by meat is onto the bottle tap, pour gold, and then turquoise, and then purple, and like that's what I meant. That's so funny. Anyway, you guys have got to tell me at the end of this whether I'm dodgier in the morning or in the afternoon, because that's when I'll do the most of my videos. All right, let's get this set up. All right. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, oops, move that over there so I can see what you're seeing. So those of you that are new to my channel, this is my grand setup. It consists of a children's pottery wheel, which you can get on Amazon, stacked up with bits of wood and rolled tape, and then a record to get it to a height where it A will spin and B will spin. That's really the important part. Crikey. Sunshine. Excuse me. There we go. No, we don't. Sorry for the invasion. There we go. That's better. Sweet. Now, if we're going to spin, I need my box. So this is a cardboard box. Yay for cardboard boxes. So handy. I've opened it up so you can see through it. And then, as you can see, it's big enough to create a barrier around all the sides, just so that the paint can't escape and attack me. No, it's not attacking me. It's attacking the rest of the room. All my paintings. I have ruined paintings by doing spins that without a box. When you said either layered or you guys hear me better than I hear me. That's so funny. This is why we love you. Oh, how did I get so lucky? So if you want me to see me doing a full setup of this, go back a couple of days. There's one where I do that. So I'm just gonna line it up. Try and get it lined up. And push it down onto those rolls of tape that I had there. Right. So did we, after all that, everyone's saying meat, I lost count now. Layered or meat. Me. I'm gonna go for layered though. Sorry guys. Oh, that's funny. It's super funny, actually. I just cracks me up. Okay, so we're going with purple. We're going with a little bit of Payne's Grey. We're going with turquoise. And we're going with gold. There is not much gold. So, I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. Not much gold at all. Okay. Should we put some white in? Yes. No, iridescent medium. I heard somebody say. Are we doing multiple layers or just like a ring pour kind of thing? Multi-layers or ring pour? I think I need to start wearing my glasses. I'm really struggling to read my screen. See, I told you I always paint my box for you at some stage, Doug. I got a problem when I make them 50-50. What are you talking about, Margie? Marge? Payne's Grey is close enough to black. Yes, I do have copper. Ring, rain, ring, ring. Chain pull. Oh, Doug. Alright. That is way too thick. Can you guys see that? Way too thick. Oh, are we going to put silicone in any of these colours? Silicone? Hey Venta, welcome, welcome, welcome. Way, Marion made it. Hey Stephanie, I'm on my son's computer. First time in a while. I've seen a video of yours. Yay, welcome forward. That's getting better. Good call, Karina. That is a weird book. Yes to silicone. All right, yes to silicone. Venta can't get cells. Okay, so if you can't get cells, guys, I've got a few videos in a playlist on my channel. But basically, if your paint is too thick, you won't get cells. If you mix the silicone in too much, you won't get cells. And if your paint is the target of the cells is you have several layers of colors with the silicone not at the top, and the silicone rises up through the layers of the cells. So if you've got a very thin layer of paint, you're not going to get that layered look, and the silicone's going to come to the top, but it's only ever been in the red, and there's only red there, and so it rises to the top and sits on the top, but doesn't make a cell because it's not pushing through multiple layers of colors. Michael asks, why is silicone used? To make cells. So see how, let's see if I can get this to Focus. There we go. See these shapes here? This is where the silicone has risen up through the layers of paint, leaving its path behind for you to see. Okay, so that's what we call cells, and that's what the silicone does. And I'm going to see my mummy today and give her a Mother's Day present, if all of you are wondering why I still have that here. Okay, so where did I put that? Okay, and start off with some iridescent medium in the bottom. And then we're going to go purple. And we're going to put some silicone in the purple. Purple. Where's my silicone? Okay, so I actually use dimethicone. It is technically kind of sort of a silicone, but it works great. And I used Durex Play Perfect Glide. It's got to be the pink and black container because that is ingredients dimethicone. Okay, the green container, the ingredients are not dimethicone. Well, dimethicone is in there, but there's also aloe vera and all sorts of other things. Some of you use coconut hair serum, and apparently that works really well too, but that's because it has dimethicone in it. Okay, so see how I only just sort of mixed it in-ish. Does that make sense? So the purple in there. Yeah, there are definitely people on YouTube that don't use silicone and get amazing cells, and that is they are using, oh sorry guys, they are using the densities of the paint. So the order in which they put the paint into the pot or onto the painting creates what their results are. Okay. And then I'm just running it down the side so that hopefully it sits on the top and doesn't sink, so we get the multiple layers. Okay, now where'd it go? Here it is. Found it. Stop looking, I found it. So for those of you that are only just joining us, this is a bottle bottom, and I've stuck, that's actually a resin blocker. Let's zoom you in so you can see a bit better on this part. Focus, baby, focus. Do you have to prep a cheaper canvas, or can you use it straight out of the wrapper? I'm not sure what you mean by a cheaper canvas. Some canvases, let me show you. Okay, so this is what canvas actually looks like. It's sort of a creamy color. If you think of calico, muslin, stuff like that, that's the color. Unbleached muslin is the color of canvas. What they then do is they put layers and layers of gesso on. I'm in the process of rebuilding this one from an old painting. But they put layers and layers of gesso on it, and that stops it from being absorbent. Some cheaper canvases may not have the quality of multi-layers of gesso. What do we know? I never do, put it that way. I just use it as it is, pre-primed, ready to go, good. If you're buying it and it doesn't say that it's pre-gessoed, I wouldn't. Lynn's got an answer in there too for you. If cheap canvas is flabby, you can tighten it up by wetting the canvas with water and letting it dry. So on the back. Yeah, I've got a video on how to wet the canvas and dry it with a hairdryer. That's how I do my Gaelic coffees. Talking of coffee, mine's probably gone cold. Yep, it has. I just spritz the back and pour away. It tightens without drying. Cool. Awesome, you guys rock. Okay, so we've got our jug. See, you see it's layered. And let's see what happens when we start pouring. Oh, that Payne's Grey's a bit lumpy. Now I'm turning it around because, if you might see, because we're doing a pour like this, it's actually coming out, and I would end up with like blue going one way and red going the other, and it's not actually what I desire. Oh, we're getting pink from the iridescent medium. Luckily it doesn't dry white, and I'm not going to be exceedingly frustrated by that. I don't know if I'm going to need to spin it, but having it on the spinner has been really useful. Thank you, Chris. What a great idea. That looks super cool. Let's just get some of this paint off. And then I'm going to pick this up. Check that out. That's cool. I like that. Yes, iridescent medium. I just mix it up as if it's a paint, and then if what I do is I mix it up as if it's a paint to the same consistency as I mix my paints, and that way if I choose to mix it into a paint color, they're already mixed. I don't use Liquitex. I've never used any Liquitex stuff. It's interesting. It's really expensive here in New Zealand, so I go for Reeves. I don't have a iridescent medium handy. Oh, there's my empty pot. I use the Reeves range for my paints, so I use the Reeves range for my iridescent medium. And I would recommend you do that, guys. If you use a particular brand of paint and it has a medium, it's been designed for that brand of paint, so it really does pay to play with that and use that. So anyone else in the UK that can give Venter an idea of where to find iridescent medium, that would be cool. Yeah, Rick, absolutely. Linda found this. This was on a weird plastic tin. It was odd. And it was a sparkling water. So I've never seen it in the shops, but she found it and gave me it. So Hobbycraft, says Angela, for iridescent medium in the UK. So Isla's saying that Reeves iridescent medium is much thicker, therefore it goes much further than Liquitex, and it's a third of the price. So there you go. Oh, and for those of you not in New Zealand, because they don't ship to New Zealand, but Amazon has Reeves 200ml pot, no, 400ml pots for $9. I was like, they were charging that for a 75ml before. So super excited to see that the price is coming down on there. Reeves is made by Winsor & Newton, I believe. I believe they've been taken over, but don't quote me on that. I'd really appreciate it if you guys click on the Amazon links in the underneath my videos. That way, anything you buy in the next 2 days, whatever you buy, even if it's dog food, somebody bought dog food recently, I get a 4% cut, and it costs you nothing extra to do that. That's Amazon's way of saying thanks for sending us customers. So, okay, before I spin this, you know how I said you need to have multiple layers of paint to get cells? Before I spin this, I'm going to, I don't know if I want to. This is so pretty. Take a picture of it. Right. You guys will be pleased to know I've refilled all my torches. So if you're brand new, this is a butane little handheld torch. Great for popping air bubbles and just warming the paint enough for the silicone to rise up if it's going to. I put it in the purple, which is currently looking pink. So I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen to that purple colour when it dries. The iridescent medium looks white when it's wet, but it dries a silver colour. Do I have it? I can't think of a painting that I've got it in that's really prominent. No, can't show you. But it dries silver. Alright, cool. Thank you, Vanita. Although my links are to the American store and you use UK, so I don't. I need to sort out the one link thing that does both, but I haven't. All right, should we spin it? Ready? I'm gonna get covered in paint. Watch this. This has got two settings. Should I do it level 1 or level 2? Level 2. Ready, set, go. There we go. How's that? My hand's pretty at least. Oh, I like that. And for all you OCD people, it's off center. Yay! Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Wow. Thank you, Chris, for suggesting that. That's awesome. Michelle, do you have an Amazon influencer shopping list set up for yourself? No. I will Google that. I will find out what you mean by that. Embrace the pink. No, I refuse. Pink's girly. I don't do girly. Anyway. How does it get any better than that? See, I wear blue. I think that's my father's fault. He wanted a son. And I was the last child and I still wasn't a boy. I've got a lump in there. I'm going to have to take that out. Oh, that is luscious. Yummy. Silicons. There's a couple of silicon spots happening. Yep, got some silicon happening. Gonna get that lump out before I do anything else though. See, look at that. Gigantic lump. That would have been a big ugly... Oh, was that a drip off my hand? I was going to say, look at that giant silicon spot, but no, I think that was a drip off my hand. I think I should clean my hands before I do anything else. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Isla, I just wiped my hand and then I read your thing. Oh, sorry. There's plenty of splotches around that I can dip into. Looks like mussel shells. Yes. Thank you, Eric. Merci. Power shell. Yeah, almost. I'm going to give it another torch. I'm wondering if there are more cells in there that haven't shown up yet. Yep, there they are. And there's just a little sense of gold in there. Just a little bit. Mostly in the black. Oh, there's a gold cell there. Woohoo! All right. Let me get you down. Maybe. I'm just wondering. I might take this off first. Maybe I won't. No, I'm not going to. I'll get you down though. Come on. Let's zoom back out. It's a matter of not pushing any buttons on my phone when I take my phone out of the holster. Sorry, making you dizzy. Can't. My phone's actually not showing me what you're seeing, so I have to work. So I've got a beautiful picture. But I need to work by looking at the computer. You see the cells? I want to take the box off, but I don't want to drip paint off the box on the painting. Alright. Let's give this another go. I'm going to go through that way. Put that down there. And hopefully let's get some sunshine. Look at those colours. Come on. There's the splotch off my hand. Maybe that's a pearl in the oyster shell. Yes, I see some on the record screaming for some cabochons as well, Rick. I'm super excited to see this dry. Okay. Give us some light. All right. What should we do now? Should I dip them? Okay. There's the gold cell over there. I think it's awesome. Oh, not in my face. That's not fun. That's weird. Oh, there we go. That is so pretty. Thank you, Masha. Hey, Jerry. Welcome. Right. Yummy. Yum. Okay, so I see a butterfly with antennae in one section. How cool is that? Oh, is that there? I think I see what you mean. I think that's the butterfly they're talking about. Rick, how many times do I have to tell you I'm psychic, darling? Okay. So I'm going to turn this round to there because I think we'll be able to see the two side bits better. For dipping! Anybody got any preferences on what I dip? And I'm going to tip the jug out as well on the bench. Size, shape, angle. What am I dipping, guys? Not really getting any cells in that. Marsha says, don't forget to give a thumbs up. I adore you, Marsha. You always remind people to thumbs up my videos. Thank you. Yes, that was where the butterfly was. Cool. Oh. Merci, Eric. Vicky says, would adding drips to the middle mess it up? If I did them, probably. I think most of you have seen me do videos where I've gone, oh, I could do this, and then totally screw up the painting. And it's being willing to know that you're going to actually screw it up if you do it and still choose it anyway. That's totally fine. Like, the cool thing about having awareness, or asking questions and then reading the energy to get your awareness from it, is you can ask a question and go, if I do this, what will that create? And the world goes, and you go, oh, that sounds like fun. I think I'll do it. The iridescent medium looks like a ribbon. I'm not sure which part you're talking about, but that's okay. You know what I'm getting to do? Let's put these paint pots over here so I remember to put lids on them later. Oh, I can make earrings. I bought some earring cabochons. Where'd I put them? Look what I found on Amazon. This is what I spend my money on when you guys use, because Amazon pays me in credit on Amazon. So then I use it to buy my cabochons and stuff like that. Check out these cute little tiny incy witsy little things, and they go on these earrings. How cool is that? I'm not going to drop them in the painting. So I'm going to do a set. Here you go. And focus. There we go. I'm going to do a set. I'm going to do a long one. And I'm actually going to go over here. And I'm going to put it in this bit here. So if you haven't seen me do cabochons before, you get the glass cabochon, not being able to see on the screen what I'm looking at. There we go. You get the glass cabochon, you put some poster putty or blue tack as we call it on the rounded side with a stick in it to hold it, and the flat side you make sure it's nice and clean, and you dip that into the paint. So if you've only got a light covering of paint on it, go back and dip it into a deeper bit once you've got the bit that you like. Yeah, where are you there? That's pretty. Now, what's gonna work? Being blinded by the sunshine. Such a terrible thing. Sunshine. Let's move that back over here. Alright. Oh, that's better. I need to be able to see. Yeah, so get a couple of these little earring bits out. I think it came with enough for 10 sets. Andrew's suggesting I take the painting away before I start doing tips. You meaning through here? Cool. I don't do identical, I do same colours though. Better than rain's pouring down, yeah. Cool. So no, they don't have to be identical. Similar colours is good. Where are you? Look at that. How pretty is that going to be in an earring? Not so sure about that one. It's pretty. We'll see when it's dry. The cool thing about these little earring ones is, do you ever get a spot? Let me show you the spot over here. Where is it there? Come back there. Little spot on the ground, and you can't really see it on that one. But this is quite pretty. You go, oh. Well, these little earrings can be used for that. Like, there's another little spot. Alright, that zoomed so far in, it's gone blurry. Alright, so next I'm going to check out what is behind this green door. No, this big tub. What's in there? Look at that. So that's the runoff out of the jug. That is a very, very cool picture. Now, oval or rectangle? Like he says, above where you just dipped, go there. I'm not sure which bit you mean. I've done resin drips for earrings and necklaces. They came out pretty cool. Yay! Grab the pink ribbon on a rectangle. That is cool and most women would love. The pink ribbon. I'm thinking you mean between where I just did those two dips. I'm thinking. Rectangle, oval, rectangle, oval, 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 rectangle. I'm going to go oval. Just because I like ovals. Okay. Now, don't fight each other. Who wants that one? That's pretty. I'm intrigued to see how this colour dries, this purple that we made. It's looking very red. The back looks pretty cool too. Look what happened. Oh, how terrible. That's what silicone does, Michael. It pops up to the top and makes weird patterns. There's even a bit of gold in there, would you believe it? That cell there is gold. I'm going to go rectangle this time, guys, just to please you all. People pleaser me. How else can I please my friends? Do what everybody asks for. Yes. I've had rather a bad batch of these rectangles. They have come in quite scratched and manky looking. Not very impressed. Watch that silicone grow, mate. That's awesome. That's cool. I like that one too. Yay! Alright, my darlings. I think it's time for me to go and get ready for work. I've got a very busy day today. I am going to work at Rotorua Arts Village for the morning. Then I'm going to go and do food shopping so my husband and children don't die while I'm away. Then I'm going to come home and pack the car, drive to Hamilton, visit my mummy, take her out for breakfast in the morning, and then drive to Whangarei. And then tomorrow night in Whangarei, I am teaching a class open to anybody that'd like to come, and it's not painting related. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm teaching a 4-day class. How much fun can I have? Yay! So, I love this. I am super excited about it. And I will show you this when I get home. I do have a video coming up shortly showing you the result of last live video. And I'm also going to be releasing a digital print. Check out that chunk. A digital print of the, you know, that dip one that I did ages ago it's hit 500,000 views. I am so excited, 500,000 views. So I'm releasing a digital print of that, and so I will do a video with showing you that live one, the tray we did last time, and also releasing that digital print, and you guys can grab that and see if it prints well for you. I've not done digital prints before. So super excited about that. Super excited about this. This is so cool. There is gold thread throughout here and through into the Payne's Grey. It's so pretty. You guys probably can't see it, but it's there. Anyway, I adore you all. Have fun. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again really soon. I adore you. Bye-bye.